Is it possible for a person to actually experience the pain and suffering of Jesus' own passion? That's kind of one question. Or for a person who may be in need in purgatory? Thanks, and that's from GM. When we say that, what do we mean we're uniting our suffering with our Lord?
Well, I mean, normally our suffering is particular to our lives. You know, it could be suffering that comes from grief at the loss of a loved one. Could be coming from suffering, you know, that might be physical malady, like, you know, Paul's blindness. It could be, you know, a suffering that comes from, you know, a real physical pain, which might have to be controlled with some kind of medication and so forth. Now, the main thing, though, whatever the kind of suffering that we have, we can unite that suffering to those of Christ without our suffering having to be the sufferings of the crucifixion per se. Now, were there saints out there who did, you know, suffer with Christ, suffering in the crucifixion? Absolutely. Of course, St. Francis of Assisi, definitely, right? Teresa Neumann, of course. We also have Padre Pio, and well, all stigmatics, you know, have that grace of suffering with Christ suffering in the crucifixion itself. But most of us are not called to that. Most of us are really called to unite our particular sufferings with those of Jesus. And of course, that's still a self-offering. That's still a gift of love that the Father can use to help anyone in both purgatory and here in this world.